Shanda, I'm here with Coach Shanda, and every Thursday I come live. Right now, I'm not in San Diego, I'm in Florida, and it's beautiful out here, and it's still hot. So, all you Floridians, I gotta say, like, it's hot here, and it's beautiful. So, I'm super happy to be here, and want to talk to you about the difference between being an earner and a builder. And this is a conversation that's gotten very popular as we have been recording, trainings out there. Almost every month we do something for entrepreneurs, teaching them how to have a better life, teaching them how to multiply their income. And I want to go in this conversation about earner versus builder. So an earner is like, say you're an employee and you're going to get a job somewhere, or you're a team member. I hate the word employee because I think everybody should stop being employees. I think they should be team members. And what do I mean by that? We could never grow our company if I hired a bunch of employees. We have entrepreneurs, people who are smart, they own their roles, they deliver the results, and they deserve to win financially as companies continue to grow. However, here's what will take a team member into employee. Most people don't have stickability to be able to use their voice, to be able to work through hard times, and I find the same pattern in a lot of entrepreneurs. So you might say, Shanda, why are you delivering this like negative, bad news? And I'm like, because I'm really committed to waking people up to their own perception. And our perceptions definitely become our realities, as you know that. And so often we think we are entitled to making a certain amount of money, or we're feel defeated because our businesses as an entrepreneur is not making the amount of money we want. And let me share something with you. This has been super popular as I've been starting to open this up. So I want to do a disclosure. I am not a financial planner. There are many more people who understand money much better than me, but I've done well. And I've done well by not outsourcing my decisions to just my financial planner or just my own education. I have a friend right now that is making some pretty good money, and she's going to her financial advisors, and she's getting frustrated because her financial advisors are not aggressive enough for her. And here's what I said to her: your financial advisors work off your vision. And if you don't have a vision to multiply your income, and you feel like you need every dollar, or you feel like you've got to, you need every dollar, right? And that never goes away. That perception that you need every dollar never goes away. And so, but you got to get ahead of the game. And that is looking at how much money do you need to invest in something that is going to multiply. So how much money do you need to invest in something that's going to multiply? And I want to debunk this thing where if you feel like you're ready or you're not. I don't care how much money you have. And when I say that, I do care, but I'm saying that's not relevant. What's relevant is, will you build the income? And I found when I used to burn through my days and not get a result, I felt defeated. I felt like I wasn't smart enough. I felt like, will I ever make it? Does anybody else feel that way right now? Like, just go in the chat and say, that's me, that's me, that's me. Like, sometimes you feel like, will I ever make it? And I had those same thoughts for a long time until I caught this concept of money needs a purpose. And the purpose I'm trying to get you to start looking at is, why don't you get online and start Googling, best investments and again, I'm not an advisor, but sometimes I think an advisor, most of them are not made equally, meaning that just because they're an advisor doesn't mean that they understand your vision and how to multiply your money. You have to gain some insight on where you want to go to be able to build this out. So now if you stop and you ask yourself, sorry, I'll get this recording done, guys. Hold on one second. Kids are screaming and all of that. So now you got to ask yourself, what would multiply it, right? And so, for instance, we're looking at building a company to sell. Then we also just spoke to somebody about taking it and doing a reverse IPO. And I've known about reverse IPOs for a very long time, but felt like I wasn't capable of doing them. That was the same feeling that I had when I used to really not have enough. I thought that, well, I'm not ready to buy a house, or I'm not ready to buy stocks, or I'm not ready to do a reverse IPO. And so often we coach ourselves right into not ever getting out of the rat race. And so I just want to come on live today, a real short live today, and just say, why don't you start calling some of the people that that's done really well, in life and ask them, well, what was the breaking point? What kind of launched you ahead? And some of the answers you're going to like, and some of the answers you're not going to like. Look for the ones that, I'll be off in 2 seconds. Look for the ones that that best fit your vision of what you want to create. So just like when I wanted to have a child, I wasn't in the 4-year race to have a child when my biological clock was ticking. I needed to handle it now. And so I don't know where you are financially, but if you need to handle it now, you need to take some advice or gather some information and make some decisions about what is the plan that's going to best multiply your income. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you soon. Sending you so much love. Leave me a comment. What opened up for you? Like what do you think you're going to do now? What's going to be the action you're going to take place? Who are you going to call? Talk to you soon. Bye.